Moving forward with our little DevOps project, we have to choose a cloud provider. I went with DigitalOcean because it's pretty simple and developer friendly, yet very powerful, and you can do a lot of cloud application that scale up as you grow. I already have the account set up, so the process is pretty basic. You will add your credential for your cards here, so make sure you uh, set up two-factor authentication like I got here. So you have to type an extra code to make sure no one else has access to your resources. DigitalOcean is organized around droplets, so this is the core unit they have. It's like a virtual machine you will be getting that you can size appropriately for your project. There is also a team-based setting. So for example, I'm part of multiple teams that were created within my developers team. There's a droplet that we use for our presentation website. So this droplet is a virtual machine with 2 gigabytes of memory and 1 CPU. I'll try to make a short overview of the interface because we will be using this to do certain setups. In the first page, you can see some graphs regarding the CPU usage, how much bandwidth is used by your application. So that's the total traffic that comes to your application, or the traffic that is downloaded by your application if you do crawling activities, for example. You can also see a graph with all the disk operations. From the Access tab, you can log into your machine, but I will be using a SSH client. You can turn off or turn on your droplet. This will continue to use those resources, so you will still have to pay for them even when the droplet is disconnected. So the only way to make sure you will no longer pay for a resource is by destroying it. Each resource is billed by the hour, so no matter how long you are trying to do an experiment, if you stop them and delete them, you will no longer be charged. The volumes are like hard drives that you can attach for your droplet to expand the original disk space that is provided. And you can rescale your machines once created. As long as you don't change the disk size, you can go up with the resources when maybe the traffic increases or you need an extra power boost for your application to run smoothly. And then you can downgrade as long as you don't change the disk size. If you change the disk size, you won't be able to revert back to a droplet that is lower than your increase. On the networking side, you can see the public IP address of this machine and the gateway. And this is the IP you will need to configure in your DNS section to point your name to the machine that you have created. Backups are a very useful tool because for only $2 per month on this instance, you will get automatic backups for your machine. You can also make manual snapshots. So if you want to do like a very new configuration on your machine and you are not sure about how it will go, I advise you to take a snapshot, and you can either create a different droplet from that snapshot or restore your droplet at that point in case something bad happens. There's a history tab with all the changes that were made in the past days. You can destroy a droplet, and this will no longer uh, consume your resources, and you won't be billed for that droplet. And for management purposes, you can add tags to better organize. So for example, I could add a tag here that says that this is the public website, and simply save it. And recovery, honestly, I never used it before. It's like rebooting your machine entirely. So this was the short intro into DigitalOcean. Droplets, uh, it's a very nice resource to play with, and it will give you everything you need to deploy your application.